A couple of people have suggested that I try taking a look at the attract mode that plays if you sit on the title screen for too long without doing anything. And I might. I don't really feel like doing that just now. I don't want to know about lore or story or background. I'm kind of having fun, just running around and doing things. My objectives for the moment will be, number one, to see if I can find the sword upgrade the dude was talking about at the top of a waterfall, wherever that is. For two, to see if I can find a place to use, if possible, the new raft fence thing that I got. I'm thinking there's a couple of places with water that I'll try. Yeah, let's see where that gets me. While I go, let me walk and talk on camera a bit. Permit me to go off script, if you will. To go off topic. I have, since completing my Let's Play of Link to the Past, I have started replaying, just privately, Link Between Worlds on the 3DS. Partially as an excuse to get to use my new 3DS XLs, because it's got the nice big screen and smart controls and all of that. So, yeah, it is as if Nintendo took all of the complaints that I had about those 4 games, took all of the good stuff out of the handhelds, took the smooth overworld from Link to the Past, added a bunch of fun stuff to the overworld, and then made that the new game. While also drastically upgrading the soundscape versus Link to the Past. Like every dungeon in the Dark World has its own song now, and the Light World dungeons just have this sick-ass, awesome orchestral upmix of the Light World dungeon theme from Link to the Past. And I wouldn't call the game absolutely perfect. I have a couple of nitpicks about Link Between Worlds, but it is sick, man. It is, and I hate using that because I sound like a fucking Juggalo YOLOer, but it's like I'm enthusiastic about how amazingly good it is. It's wonderful. It's actually holding up to this strict critiques that I threw at those other 4 games. So if you have a 3DS, by all means, get Link Between Worlds, because I would unabashedly call it the best currently existing Zelda game. Not counting, say, like, Zelda Warriors, like the Dynasty Warrior games, which I haven't played, so I wouldn't know about that one, but otherwise it is the best Zelda game that I'm aware of. It's flippin' great. And if you don't have a 3DS, go get it anyway. And then buy a 3DS to play it on. It's that fucking good. It is awesome. Anyway, so yeah, I'll stop talking about another game. No, Nintendo did not... Yeah, this is conspicuous, but I don't know, maybe it's an error. Nintendo did not pay me for that. Nobody pays me for anything ever. I'm actually a hobo. I live under the water. Oh, speaking of which, let's test a thing. So I can't just walk onto water. I wonder if there's like little piers, like little walk-off points, like where this heart was. There was a heart up here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I'll look around and do some stuff and stop if I find something new. Aha! After killing a few of those statues, I found this staircase, so I don't think I've been in here yet. Or have I? I forget. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't buy any of the shizbiz anyway, so... Oh, look at that. It might be a pier. It's worth poking my nose at. When I said I can't buy anything, I really meant I'm trying to save like 160 rupees in order to buy that upgraded shield. What I assume is an upgraded shield, because I'm sick of these Zoras pounding my... Oh, shizbiz! Oh! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, so I can use the piers to walk off in straight lines. Okay. So I don't know that I want to tackle another dungeon this early, especially if it's not Dungeon 4. I think that's what I'm up to, right? 4? Let's see. It is Dungeon 4. Okay, I'll come back in a bit, though. Because I think I've seen at least one other pier somewhere on the overworld, and I want to find this sword that the old dude was talking about, if possible. I have no idea how likely that is that I'm actually going to locate that. Took a bajillion hits to kill. Oh my! Master using it and you can have this. What do you mean master using it? It looks like you just gave it to me without any test of proficiency whatsoever. So I guess this is what counts for a waterfall in the very simple rendering of this game. A pool on top of... I guess you could call it... Yeah, that's a waterfall. That is a waterfall. Wasn't thinking of it, was just exploring, but cool, I got an upgraded sword. In fact, it vaguely resembles the Master Sword, you know, the bright white blade and the blue crossguard and hilt. Or, blue crossguard and handle. I guess the hilt is technically the combination of the handle and the crossguard. Anyway, I'm not a swordsmith, I shouldn't speak about things. Sweet! I one-shot some dudes now that took multiple hits to kill. That feels nice. Oh, wow. I didn't think I would enjoy this game this much. This is, like, actually fun. Huh. Why did things change? Everybody wants the words, I guess. It's just all about the words. Forget having fun and doing things. I wanna sit there and watch people talk. That's what I find enjoyable. Aha! There it is. Okay, so that may not just be a piece of heart. That might be a full heart. And so we will find out. And before I actually make it back to the 4th dungeon on the other side of the island, I may end up getting enough money to buy that extra shield. And by God, I will. Because even though I went at all of the prior 4 games with something of a minimalist ethic, not going to do that here. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to go out of my way to look for things that I have no hint of existing, but if I have an idea of where to look to get some kind of a power-up, I'm going to go for it, because this game has not pulled punches. Except, wait a second, the dock doesn't directly hit the water, so I still can't get out there. Ah, shizbiz, this was all... It wasn't all for naught. I got an upgraded sword, and I'm getting lots of money towards an upgraded shield. Oh, wait. I can do it right now. Shizbiz, yes. There goes all that hard-earned money, but I have a bigger shield now, which will probably deflect Zora fireballs. Let's see. Ha ha! Well, yeah, not really reflect them or deflect them, but more just absorb them, which is good enough. Again, I need every advantage I can get in this game, I can tell. And look, I'm killing the moblins a lot more easily. Wow. With just 2 items, and a whole bunch of hearts, of course. And my boomerang, let's not forget the boomerang. I'm feeling myself get upgraded into a significantly badassified hero. That's a good feeling to have. That's a really important good feeling to have. It's not... A lot of games have a really difficult time representing that feeling, especially without descending into complete baby easy, why am I even playing this game, it's so fucking trivial territory. You know, it's a difficult balance to keep your enemies feeling strong and make it feel cathartic when you beat them, while making the player not feel enfeebled. It's not an easy balance, and not a lot of games can do it. This game is actually going in that direction, and I'm really, really pleased. But yeah, I'll shut up now until I get back to where that dock was so I can enter the 4th dungeon, and this will be an incredibly productive video. Here we are. Okay, so I'm significantly upgraded now. There's no reason not just to head in. Here we are. Okay, dungeon number 4, what you got for me? The last 3 have been, like, quite engaging. Not intellectually difficult, but difficult on your senses and your twitch reflexes, and the kind of stuff you'd normally expect from NES difficulty. Oh, you guys don't even scare me anymore. What the hell do I have to be worried about from you? A bunch of bats. Although, I sense, and I've sensed it a couple of times already, that this game has something of the Demon Souls / Dark Souls, like the Souls game. Why did I come into this dungeon with 2 keys? Keys are generalized, aren't they? They're not specific to a dungeon. I just have keys, which means I have keys. Okay. Which is not... When I say problem, I don't mean necessarily a bad thing. I don't want to waste all these bombs. I mean, you can get cocky and get too confident and overextend yourself, and the game will punish you for it. The game will wreck you for it. If you overstep your bounds with any Icarus-like hubris, your wings will melt by the rays of the sun and you will die. So just because you're more powerful doesn't give you an excuse. What the hell are you guys? Seriously, what the hell are you guys? This is really scary. I'd expect to see... Oh, fucking... You even turn into bats. So you're some kind of demons, almost certainly. The fact that you've got, like, the blue wings, you've got 4 eyes, and you're dancing around like mad clown disease. It's like you have mad clown disease. That's a thing. Oh, I can just boomerang your remnants away. That's what the Aussies do. They don't have toilets. They just, you know, use a boomerang to throw their poop out into the sun. So going up has generally always led to the boss, but sometimes you have to go sideways in order to go up. Let's just follow my MO of not spending keys. Let's not spend a key. So these games are not as complex. This game is nowhere near as complex as the later Zelda games, and understandably so. I mean, you just couldn't do the complexity. This hardware was like maybe a couple of steps up from a punch card machine in level of rendering power, you know? Oh my, it's dark now. Okay, I say that, and then something interesting happens. Ooh, do you know the secret technique of darkness? There's a maze in here. I'm trying to move my character, and I can't move where I would want to. Interesting. It's kind of brute forcey in that I have to force my way around the maze to know where to attack, but it's not like I'm helpless. I can still pause these guys. I mean, they're obviously not constrained by the boundaries, but by the barriers, whatever you want to call them. But I can pause these guys basically at will by using my boomerang, and yet I still have to be careful of the bats they leave behind. Yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Yeah. Shoo-ha! Thankfully, 3 of those bats were all bunched up in one trajectory, so I could easily take care of that. Now that there's fewer of you, I can afford to rub my face on the darkness a little bit more. Speaking of which, would I be able to see in here if I bought that candle? Because I saw a candle in one of the shops when I was out exploring the world, and I'm like, yeah, I just want to save up for that shield, and I'm glad I got the shield. But I think the camera would probably be my next objective. Also, why would I be allowed to buy keys? That seems like a weird thing. I mean, at no time in a dungeon has it seemed to be necessary. It might become that way, I don't know, but... Well, you're not going to drop something or open a door, or what was the point of all this? I'm not even going to fight you guys next time I come in here. I'm just going to go around you. Oh, boy, we're going to do you're slimes, aren't you? Okay. But you're basic slimes, at least. And you're easy to take care of. Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to this. I am just kind of rubbing my face on the wall. This is brute forcey, make no mistake. It is brute forcey, but it's the kind of brute forcey that doesn't really bug me because it gives me something interesting to do while I'm rubbing my face on the wall, and it's resolved very quickly, because there's only so many possible combinations of movement you can have. Yeah, I'm feeling badass. I like it. I like how badass I feel. I mean, I'm then immediately hindered by some new challenge that comes at me from the game, but still. I mean, this just, me becoming more powerful must be met by a creative increase in the enemy's capabilities as well. That's the balance I was talking about before. And it's not an easy thing to do in game design, I'm sure, but when you pull it off successfully, it's a wonderful dichotomy. It feels absolutely sublime. Shizbiz. Alright, well, is this a key door? Because I'd like to spend a key. There we go, okay. The top one might not have been a key. Oh, is this going to be the whole dungeon? Oh, thank God. Okay, so the gimmick was getting a little old. It's not a problem to do it once, twice, maybe 17 times consecutively while screaming racist insults in your ear, but it does get old. Everything gets old. You're getting old. Right now, you are older than you have ever been. And right now, you're even older than when I said you were old a second ago. Isn't that something? Oh, are those like-likes? I hate like-likes. Everybody hates like-likes. I'm like, I do not want to let those things touch me because I know they'll steal everything I have ever earned in any video game. Like, these guys will somehow go back into the past and retroactively, like, take away the mantras I earned in La Mulana, or... Why can't I use my... Oh. So, it's like they disabled my sword for a second. That was weird. Oh, there's nothing in this room. Let's push some shizbiz. There. Ah. Oh, that probably goes down to the dungeon treasure. That's the MO we've seen usually is, yeah, you go downstairs and... A ladder? A ladder. A ladder. Once again, a passive item. So, okay, so there's going to be selective spots that will allow me to use that as well, I'm betting. Where would those selective spots be? I'm trying to think, like, on the overworld, if there's been staircases or some such that I've seen. Oh! That's interesting. So now I can bridge single tile gaps. I wonder if that'll work, like, for some of the rivers that I've seen on the overworld as well. Aw, shizbiz! That's wicked asinine cool. It's what the young people do, is they take a negative adjective and use it to mean something that they like. They use it something that's good. It's bad, man. It's sick, nasty. It's gangrenous! This is probably going to send me back to the beginning of the dungeon. I am not feeling my capabilities in this extremely... Oh, never mind, I'll just go up here. Light up, please. Thank you. Shizbiz. Well, I've got the dungeon treasure. I don't have a map or a compass, but I don't care if I can, like, get to the boss. I mean, where is the map and compass even useful? In its own dungeon only, you know? So if I don't get those items, I don't mind. However, I am nearly dead, and that's not going to be great if I actually go in against the boss. Which, what? You again? I already killed you. Is this like a newer, harder version? Oh, well, before I go attempt on the boss again, I may as well look over here, I guess. I don't know. More darkness? More darkness. Oh, the compass. Okay, can I just... No, I can't. Nah, that'd have been too easy, huh? Should I care? I don't think I do. I honestly don't really care. I know where the boss is. At least where our mid-boss is. If I go to that guy and he doesn't just lead me straight to the Triforce piece, then I may, like, look around the dungeon some more, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Attempt number 2. I forgot how close I was. Okay, I don't know if my shield will... Nope, it won't. Okay, so yeah, let's pull out the bow and arrow again. I've almost certainly botched this attempt already just by being a stupid asshole. I've already killed one of you. I can do this again. Although there's blocks in here now which complicate the movement. Damn it. This is not going well. Whew. Second attempted, not terrible. Oh, hey, dude. Walk into the waterfall. Okay. So that wasn't the boss, apparently. I don't know. Now I'm almost dead already. Why don't bats drop hearts? And now, after defeating some eldritch monstrosity, yeah, I can see there's some gaps I can bridge in the darkness, but some I cannot. So, in essence, I've just extended the walkways I can use. Yeah, but still, I'm kind of brute forcing my way around until I can find what I'm looking for. But I still haven't stopped singing the stupid song. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, now I know how that room looks. I had to die to get the knowledge, but... Oh, so close. I really want to get that candle. It might help in the darkness. It's worth trying. Alright. Hope this is what I think it is. Is it usable? It is. Oh. Huh? Did that use any of my resources? Can I just do it one time per screen? Because I'm not seeing my resources reduce. 427 fire, 427. Yeah, I'm not reducing my resources. Huh. Okay, yeah, let's get back in there and see if this will do anything for me. I mean, of all the functions a candle has, throwing a massive ball of flame in front of me is not usually one I'd think of. Oh. Oh! Okay, it can be used as a weapon, but how frequently? I think I just did it twice. Huh. Oh, okay, so it does work, and now I can see how long does the fire last, just as long as I'm on this screen? Ah, okay, well, I'm glad I went out of my way to get that. I'm dying now because I've been careless, but still, this is a step in the right direction. Fawoosh! Oh, sweetness. Sweetness on cherry pie. I'm becoming more capable in dealing with the foul deceptions of the darkness. I am starting to wish I had a health refill potion, though. As I'm obviously not prepared to take this. Oh, shizbiz. I have to not have my boomerang equipped to be able to use this thing, so I gotta be careful with what I do and how I do. Oh, I haven't gone up there yet. Oh, there's the map. Oh, well. I'm here. May as well... How do I get it? Oh, I'd have to come from over there, wouldn't I? Okay. But that is over there new. So, let's very carefully and precisely kill these dude bros. Now, so this can be used as a weapon, but it's just a very limited utility because you can only use it a limited number of times per screen, I guess. I don't know what determines this, so it's kind of weird. Oh, I did come in here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. My bad. I'll get back to what was the rooms past that boss/mid-boss, I guess? I don't know. Waterfall, like so. Okay, now I can see here. Okay, okay. This will be easier to do now that I have a frickin' clue of my movement, and I still died. Fuck shits. Enough of your waterfalls, old man. I want progress. But I'm in much better condition now. Fire. And no reason to even worry about all these bats. Just move forward. Lose my projectiling ability with my sword because I am a noob-tard. Oh, yeah, death pucks. Yep. Yep, if I had been low on heart again, or health again, that would have killed me because I'm careless and foolish and not worthy of a partner in life. Huh. Does the Master Sword always have this kind of knockback on these dudes? Or would my old sword have done that too? I probably... Yeah, I royally fuck-shitted this up, didn't I? Really badly. I should not have killed them with such lack of precision. See, this is what I was talking about. I got careless, and now the game is punishing me for it. And now I think I hear another boss over there, and this is gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through the whole dungeon again because I fucking suck, and I'm stupid, and I made a mistake. But don't worry, the one paying for the mistake will be me. Yeah, I didn't even get to the boss. Fuck this. Okay, room is clear. Still not full on my health. But you can only get so much out of life, right? Almost certain. Yeah, I hear what sounds like the same boss in that other room. And it'd be weird to have to fight this boss 3 times. Oh, yep, but it's an NES game, which means that they try to... Oh, it's a dragon! It's not that thing from before, it's just a dragon. Okay, shizbiz. Just sorted, I guess? That does it. It's like the same dragon from the first dungeon. Well, no, different dragon. Same concept, though. Dodge your projectiles, hit the dragon in the head. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Oh, it's its head flying around firing fireballs. Can I hurt the head? I don't know. Oh, well, I can hurt myself and die. Attempt number 2, and this will probably be the last on-camera till victory. I did manage to come in with full health this time, yay for me. Alright, let's have some interesting conflict. Damn it. Okay, figuring out how to avoid those fireballs is going to be the order of the day, obviously. I do not know it yet, though. Just timing? Yeah, it looks like they spawn at regular intervals. Jesus. Yeah, when wood comes off and starts dancing around, that gets hella hard. Holy crap. What about the fire, I wonder? Okay, attempt number 4. No. Sword only. Yeah. Sword projectiles will work, but it's hard to keep those because I don't know if I can go damageless. If you can go damageless, you have a much easier time of it, but that's just kind of implied, I guess. Yay! I won the day, I did the thing, yahoo! Not a terrible boss, a bit simple, but nowhere near as bad as the Dodongo. Is that how it's pronounced? Dodongo? I don't want to emphasize the does. Dodongo. It's a really stupid name, honestly. Wow, okay, yeah, this has been a hella productive video. I've gotten, like, way more shizbiz than I actually hoped to have in a relatively short time. But still, I've completed a dungeon. That is the stuff. These are the things that we will pass along to our grandchildren through word of mouth and rote memorization. I say that because even though it's technically over in my time zone, today was Memorial Day in the States. Yeah, not a holiday I feel good about, honestly.